because somebody said her husband was black. Why did you get so mad about that?
But that's my point, Lala. You're trying to put out a past situation of them still saying a rumor, but what about it? What about it makes you angry? Because that's what rubs me off the wrong.
Thank you.
And I just don't. No, Virgo. I really don't want to get into it because I don't want. I don't want Lala to feel like this is a team thing. I want her to know this is me and you, and this is how I feel. And I'm not going to speak on this on a different platform. I just want you to know the way you said that really rubbed me off the wrong way. And I want you to really explain. I don't want an excuse behind it.
Because I do not like people who have run with the narrative and lied about my husband on this fucking app. My husband is off fucking limits. He's not even on fucking TikTok. Leave my husband the fuck alone. Period. Don't talk about my kids. Don't talk about my husband. Shit has been said about my fucking kids. I have tore somebody's ass up. Has nothing to do with him being black, white, yellow, green, or orange. It has something to do with you mentioning my fucking husband. I don't give a damn what you got to say. Don't even say Lala's husband.
I can't know.
Just don't fucking say it.
Hey, Sugarfoot.
Because as you can see, nothing gets me fired up more than you talking about my kids or my husband. I will tear somebody's ass up.
Nobody said nothing about your kids, but we said something about that husband.
Virgo, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Jaw Dropper and everybody else.
Okay, we're talking about that husband. We didn't talk about this kids. So
okay, well, you don't need to talk about my husband at all. You need to go on mute. This is a conversation between me and Jaw Dropper.
You TikTok barista, thank you.
Now, back to what I was saying. My husband is off fucking limits. Somebody mentioned my fucking husband and did some very horrible shit to my husband. I handled it the legal route. My husband's off fucking limits. Don't talk about my husband. Don't mention my husband. I don't give a shit who he is, what you think, and what you heard. Don't fucking talk about him. Don't.
Or what?
Organic, I will message you and give you the backstory. Or what? I'm not putting it out on here. Thank y'all for the gifts.
Or what?
Friends, is she gonna sit in here and be antagonistic? Because if she is, I'm gonna fucking leave.
You can leave. That's fine.
Nobody fucking asked you.
Or what?
I heard you, Lala. I received it. And I'm just leave it at that. But I do honestly want to ask, K-Dub, how are you? I hope everything is well.
Yes, K-Dub, I hope you're okay.
Make sure you...
Wait a minute. I want to say something before we go any further.
Wait.
Before we go any further.
Okay,
no, hold on.
Jaw Dropper was speaking. Can she finish? We heard
okay, yeah, now y'all about to piss me off. Y'all all not about to gang up on her. No, I ain't having that. One person at a motherfucking time.
If I offended anybody,
now hold on, Lala. Just mute the fuck up. Cause I'm tired of it now. I'm tired of it. And I don't care. I don't care. All right? I really don't. First and foremost, I get what you're saying, but what you said kind of rubbed the people the wrong way with the comments you made. All right? Now I sat here long enough. I let y'all go back and forth and I ain't say nothing. Now whatever was going on was between her and Virgo. That's why I keep telling you, Lala, sometimes don't even say shit to these motherfuckers because they're waiting on you to be racist. It's people in here that ain't even spoke to me in days, but they share my motherfucking live just so they can share it to the motherfuckers that they feel that you're being racist. I don't care how nobody feel, but y'all, I'm sick of it. I'm not about to let y'all gang up on her. Not gonna do that. The argument was between her and Virgo about some shit that happened on Diamond Panel. Leave that shit there. If you don't like what I'm fucking saying, then I don't give a damn. But I'm not about to let y'all gang up on her. One person at a time.
When I get the keys.
No, tell her to come get the keys. Now, I done let y'all say all the fuck y'all need to say, go back and forth and all the damn things. But I'm not about to do that. I don't give a fuck if she a YT lady or fucking not. Whatever the fuck your problem is with her from saying whatever the fuck you said on the morning show, let it just be. Let it be. You like white men? Okay, go suck you a pink dick. I don't give a fuck. But what y'all not gonna do is keep sitting here and ganging up on this lady. All right, I done had enough. If y'all don't got no real discrepancy with her, just shut the fuck up. If she ain't did nothing foul to you, shut the fuck up. Y'all in this ganging up shit is fucking stupid to me. It's dumb. God damn. All right, she said you like white men. Okay. Damn, do you like white men? Then go get you one. You like black men? Then go get you one. You like an Asian motherfucker? Go get you an Asian motherfucker. You like a Spanish motherfucker? Go get you some Latino dingaling.
Excuse me.
Above, it was never that.
I like them all. Sorry. I like them all.
Right, but it was never that, friends.
You're saying don't talk to you because of some shit that happened on the morning show. This ain't the morning show.
No, I never said don't talk to me because of
Yeah,
that.
you did.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
I said I deal with white men, and
No,
that's what brought us
got
together.
to talking about. See, this why I don't be wanting y'all on my damn panel, because y'all be a Libri fucking aided, and y'all don't even be knowing what the fuck y'all be saying. You said something about her coming up on Diamond Panel, having a discussion with you about some shit that happened about y'all talking about white men and black men, and that's when Lala and motherfucking Javon had a motherfucking discrepancy in all the things.
Right.
That's some shit that came
I
out
never
of your damn
said
mouth.
that I didn't
I'm
want
repeating
her.
what the
In
hell
my
you damn
defense.
said. What I'm saying is this ain't the morning show, and I ain't about to let all you motherfuckers gang up on her.
In my
Okay?
defense, I am inebriated as fuck. Okay.
Well, that's because you in the hospital on the hospital.
Baby, they gave me that good shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Some of these motherfuckers on that liquor store shit.
No, I ain't. Oh, I ain't got
No,
that.
you ain't on that.
Okay,
K does
I'm
speedy recovery. Did you see my message this when you was on? I said speedy recovery.
oh,
I'm glad you
How the fuck
know.
y'all gonna get mad at me because I don't want
I'm
y'all
glad you
ganging up on this
okay.
lady? I don't want all that shit. Y'all
Thank
motherfuckers
you.
weird as hell. Y'all get mad at me because I don't want y'all ganging up on the motherfucking person on my fucking life. I ain't doing that. What y'all doing other people live, y'all can't do here. What's
I
up,
got you,
Puddle
K
Ricky
Dub
girl?
too. Okay, I got you
Okay.
too.
Thank you. I had
I
just
get
looked
it.
to see if it was some roaches over here.
Yeah,
Y'all know about that?
yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
it is. We need some
Yeah.
spray. We need some
It
raid.
is.
Yes.
It was.
I got
Yeah.
y'all want me to go get the disinfectant? You know, I got the hospital grade.
Yeah, get the disinfectant. We need
Can
to
we
clean
get
up
some,
real
please?
quick.
I got some. It's right there.
I mean, what we not
Antibacterial
gonna
stuff.
do, what we not gonna do is keep on motherfucking doing this shit from years ago. OP, I get it. You got discrepancies with a few people that's in my panel. First you was on Sophie, now you on Lala. What's the deal, baby? What's up? What's the deal? Now y'all reporting my live because I won't let the black people gang up on the YT lady, huh? Take that shit the fuck on with your childish ass. I ain't gonna let nobody gang up on nobody black either. I don't do that color shit. That's what y'all do over there on Color Talk, not ADHD Live Talk. This my space, and I'ma run it how the fuck I feel. But this shit dumb. And because I tell you you not gonna gang up on her, you get mad about it, then fuck you. Y'all don't gotta like the people that I like, because I don't like some of the motherfuckers you like. That's why I stay over here in my motherfucking space. I don't gotta go sit up in another motherfucker box. I got my own shit. Fuck we talking about? Half of y'all motherfuckers on here pretend y'all tough, ain't tougher than a motherfucking piece of steak that ain't all the way cooked, bitch. You softer than dog shit. Stop picking these motherfucking fights. We was over here chilling. We was talking about the goddamn clips. Y'all should have left it as that. The fuck? God damn it. Because I protect my people over here like I protect your motherfucking ass, don't get mad. I don't care what color it is. I protect whoever over in my shit.
Girl, what clips? What clips?
Girl, we was being nosy playing some shit. I guess the lady that lied on Mad Cal and all the things, child.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we was talking about that shit, and then AJ got on here with her award-winning cry about sorry for exposing the shit. That's what we was talking about. Then OP started an argument with Lala about some shit that happened on the morning show. I let it go on until 3-4 people started talking shit to Lala.
Mm-hmm.
Only one person needed to be talking shit to Lala. Now I told Lala about the comment that she made. Let's just leave it alone and move the fuck on.
Right.
Now I wasn't talking shit to Lala, but
I know
Oh,
you
okay. I was
wasn't.
just
You
making
said
sure I
you
saw
never
it.
heard anybody else talking shit about her husband on the app. Is what you said, or it might have been her husband not black comment. The husband not black comment. I don't know if that's what you was referencing, or was it the whole husband thing?
I specifically told her what rubbed me off the wrong way. Straight the fuck up. I don't care.
I had never heard anyone say anything as far as Lala's husband being black. And
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. What the fuck does it matter if her husband black or white? Why does she need to bring that up anyway?
it shouldn't matter. But for me is the way Lala said how it
Don't
offended
disrespect her
her.
husband.
Right. No, she said the way that she said it offended her. What the fuck? Don't what she say, don't do something negative
Don't
or
call
something.
her husband black.
No, she said something else as far as, oh, don't disrespect my husband like that.
That's what she said. Her husband is not black.
That's what-
Don't disrespect my husband.
That
like
has nothing to do with his color. The problem is you're not gonna fucking talk about my husband. Period.
Hold
My
on.
husband-
the way they gonna take it though, Lala. The way they gonna take it though, Lala. And I'm just about to say
Let's keep it.
I'm just about to say it. The way they gonna take it though, Lala, is that you might have had a problem if your husband was black.
And let me correct that. Because if somebody is misgendered, they're gonna be pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, they're gonna
If
be
somebody
mad either
is
way it go.
Any type of way that somebody is misrepresented, they're gonna feel some type of way. So no, she is not wrong for correcting somebody who is misrepresenting her husband. She's not wrong for that. You gotta
She was
feel
wrong
her.
or right. I just said had made
No.
me feel. Now, if she was wrong or right with someone else, I don't care. But I know how it made me feel. That's all I was speaking on.
No, yeah, and K-Dub, I understand what you're saying because that does happen all the time. But I feel like usually
They call receipts a man all the time.
No, wait. K-Dub,
No, I'm not gonna wait. I let y'all speak a lot.
That's fine. That usually happens on people that have the same color or whatever. But at the end of the day, Lala came for first you disrespecting me on the color, then you disrespecting my husband. That's where it came from.
No.
Yes.
That lady,
yes,
no, it
Yes,
did not.
it did.
No, it
Yes,
did not. No, it did not. That lady said,
And that's exactly
that
why it
lady
rubbed me off
said
the wrong
something
way.
about
Yes, it
her
did.
husband. That lady called color. OP called color. Lala didn't call color first. OP called color.
And she automatically was like, you disrespecting him on the color.
But that's not this. So we not gonna understand that that's her husband and she's entitled to feel a certain way. But y'all gonna take it a different way because she's white.
No, actually, no. I have a lot of white friends. Absolutely not. And a lot of my white friends don't speak on that.
Absolutely not. So what the fuck
No,
is the
that's fine.
problem?
That's fine. No, no, that's fine. And you'll take it how you take it, and I take it how I take it. No.
How I heard it. I actually sit back and listen to what's said. Lala did not one time come a tablet. Lala did not come up here getting on my motherfucking nerve. Lala did not talk about no race. She didn't say nothing about no color. That young lady did. Why is it okay for her to bring up color and y'all don't be like, well, why would you call her husband black? You don't know that. Why are you even speaking on her husband? I didn't hear y'all not say that not one time. Not one time did I hear y'all say, why are you speaking on this woman's husband anyway, OP? Why did you even call her husband a color? He could have been, Lala did say, I don't care if he purple, green, or whatever. I don't care who you date. But that young lady came for her race. That young lady said something about race first. And I did not hear y'all not one time ask that young lady, why was she speaking on not only her husband, but what color he was. Why didn't that come out your mouth?
I wasn't gonna ask her that, but I still it is how it made me feel when she said it.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what's making me feel different. Is because why didn't y'all ask OP why did she speak on Lala's husband and why did she speak on Lala's husband race? Why did the race card even come up?
I don't know, and that's not my responsibility to ask her that, but I do know
that's before I even got on the damn panel.
Right. So it don't. Her and Lala was going back and forth. All I can say is how something makes me feel.
And it made me feel like y'all, and I love you all, organic, but I feel like that's a little biased because why wasn't OP asked? Why are you speaking first and foremost on Lala's husband? He not here.
I'm not
gonna on Lala.
That's not my responsibility to ask.
So it's your responsibility to ask her why did she say don't disrespect her husband because she called him a black man?
I'm speaking on how it made me feel. I'm not saying
what I saw you say is you never heard that.
And I never heard that. I never heard that. But that still don't take away from how it made me feel.
And it still don't take away from how it made her feel about somebody who's speaking on her husband, though.
Everybody's entitled to feel how they want to feel.
But it's just funny that y'all was willing to jump on her about that situation.
I never once jumped on Lala. Never once. I said what I said, and I told her that I never heard that. I didn't jump on Lala. When I was speaking, it was just me and Lala speaking, with nobody else speaking. I can't say who did what before me or who did what after me. But I wasn't jumping on Lala.
Y'all just made this a race thing real quick, bro. This was crazy. This crazy as hell. I love my people, but y'all make everything about race. When your own people is sitting here tearing your own people down. Talking about people, DV situations, trying to prey on other women and all the things. I guess that's why I moved the way I move, because it don't matter to me about no color.
It definitely don't matter to me about no color, but if that made me feel some type of way.
What way did it make you feel?
It made me feel like that she felt so disrespected that someone called her husband black. That it was such a problem that it was black. That's how it made me feel.
But it made you feel like that because you are a black woman. Now, how do you think it made her feel that somebody was colorism her husband?
I can't say anything about how anything made her feel. I can only say something about how it made me feel. I can't say anything about how it made Lala feel, or I can't say anything about that lady saying whatever she's saying, because that was something between them. I only spoke on what got to do with me.
Okay, so listen, baby, from this point forward, can y'all agree to disagree? Because you felt like she felt disrespected that her husband was being labeled as black, right? And you are obviously proud of your heritage and your race and your ethnicity and so on and so forth, right? However, if she can't relate, she just can't relate, right? So can y'all just agree to disagree? That doesn't mean that she was being disrespectful, but in the same breath, if that's just not the case, then that's just not the case. If her husband just not black, then he just not black.
Right, right, and I
Right.
understand
So
that.
if she's gonna defend her husband, especially when talking to a group of women, right? Because had her husband have came in here and been like, "You hoes and y'all," you know what I'm saying? It would have took it to a whole new level. You see what I'm
Right,
saying? So at
but
this point, can y'all just agree to disagree
I'm
on it?
not. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just speaking how I feel. Friends feel how she feel. Everybody don't feel the same way on
Right.
everything.
We
But
not
it's
gonna
no
agree all the
right. We're
time.
not arguing. It's no
I just
agree.
didn't like it took a couple people to.
I don't have nothing to do with those other people though, friends. I
I'm
would.
not
Yeah,
talking about.
that's
I'm not speaking on you
right.
right now at this moment.
But I
I'm
just want to
speaking on
make
the
sure
people that
that
felt
you
like
know.
they needed to triple double team her
Right.
on,
Right.
the conversation.
I just want you to make. I just want to make sure that you know I wasn't going back and forth with you. You know, it wasn't no. It was just I
We can
felt
agree to
how I felt.
disagree all
Yeah.
day because I'm
Yes.
gonna feel
Okay.
how I want to feel, regardless
Right.
of how nobody else
Exactly.
feel.
Exactly.
You hear
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
exactly how
But
I
I do
feel.
not appreciate when it take two and three motherfuckers to motherfucking and say some shit.
Right.
You
Well,
hear
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
go on
saying?
mute because it was just me when I was speaking to Lala. So
Right.
I'm gonna go on mute because I didn't jump on her and I didn't double team her on anything.
Actually, you typed your shit in the comments, so
No,
you
I
wasn't even.
said it to her and then I typed it in the comments because
I
she
didn't.
said,
I couldn't hear over everybody else talking.
yeah,
So if you said it, I didn't hear you because it was everybody else talking.
Right.
Jaw Dropper said her stuff alone, but when OP was talking and her and Lala was going back and forth, Sophie came off mute and told her, "Be quiet and let OP talk." You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. They was already sitting up here going back and forth. Let them do what they do. But at the end of the day, I get what Lala feel because my husband had been called the Riri word and all the things by his own people. I don't give a fuck what color he is. Stop disrespecting motherfuckers that ain't on here disrespecting you. Leave people, family members alone. I done told y'all that 1,000 motherfucking times. Y'all talking about don't put the kids in it, don't put the husbands in it either. They don't know you motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck about you. I get so tired of the pick and choosing on this app. I get tired of it. Don't talk about kids. Don't talk about family members. She could have kept it on Lala motherfucking ass. Her husband should have never been brought up into the situation. Now, let's say that. So, in color, should have not been brought up into the situation. Let's say that. Not one time should that girl have said anything about that woman's husband or the color of his skin. She don't even know, and she did. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think she did it on purpose, just so y'all could do that. Cause why is this YT lady married to a black man? How you know she not married to a Latino man? So if he would have been a Latino, would y'all would have felt a little bit fucking better?
Wait a minute. How long y'all been talking about this?
They just had started.
When you came in.
They have been going for a
Okay,
minute.
cause child, I didn't gave my medicine. I'm already itchy hell. Can we talk about something else?
While we was in here discussing my
Shit.
clips, and somebody else threw the conversation off.
Baby,
But that don't mean that I don't have an attitude now that people feel like it's okay to come in here and disrupt my fucking panel and then get mad at me when I got a motherfucking opinion about my panel. If it was yours, how would you feel?
Right.
I don't want nobody. I don't like that race thing. Unless we talking about race, don't bring that shit up in here.
Right.
Now, I let y'all go back and forth enough, but I'm not about to let 2 and 3 of y'all do that. And if y'all don't like me after the day, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I don't, for sure. So
Well, I'm sorry if I offended anybody, and I'm sorry if I pissed anybody off.
Have a good night, Powers.
Powers, have
Bye,
fun.
y'all.
Look at you
I
looking
will.
pretty.
How y'all gonna get mad at me for my opinion? I ain't getting mad at y'all for your opinion. I think it's really dumb for y'all to keep be trusting these motherfuckers on this app and being everybody motherfucking friend. But y'all think it's all right.
But friends, thank you for understanding that it has nothing to do with anything. It's the simple fact that she spoke on my husband. And you understand that because unfortunately you've been through it. Leave my fucking
But then
husband.
I also know that you done been through some shit about your marriage and you not being married and you not all the
Absolutely.
things. I
And
didn't heard all of it. I didn't saw all of it. I haven't heard anything with race or anything, but I have seen you go through some things about your ring and all the things. I've seen it all.
And
But
I've seen you go through stuff, and I'm very protective of my marriage and
As
my
you should
family.
be. Anybody
I'm
who
very
can't understand
protective.
that is out there rabbit ass man. Who can't understand that
But
you
what I
are
also
protecting
saw
your marriage?
is Lala, as soon as you spoke anything about any kind of race, motherfuckers was sharing this live to them goddamn debate talk motherfuckers. And they was trying to come over here and get on your fucking head. I don't like that shit. If you don't like me, then don't be in my live. If you don't like my motherfucking commentary or what I say, don't come in my live. Ain't no point.
Period.
Ain't no point of y'all coming over here. Ain't no point of y'all sharing a lot to your other debate talkers so you can come over here and talk shit to Lala because y'all don't like Lala because y'all think she's a racist or a YT lady that shouldn't be in black people's spaces. People have the right to go where the fuck they want to go. People have the right to say and have conversations with who they want to have conversations with. And I am allowed to run my life however I want to. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That shit is sickening to me that y'all willing to do all that. As long as I'm agreeing with y'all motherfuckers, y'all